AC. I didn't know they want to beat me. Oh. Like immediately they wind up because I was sitting close to the window, so I knew when they wind up. The next thing was slap on my face. That's when I knew what was going on. That was when I looked around and I saw two men at the front, two men at the back. You know, something I've not really had the experience of. I've not had the experience of one chance.
Experience.
My scamming experience, like, should I say how it happened, or my scamming experience was last week Tuesday. I went to Allen to get something. So after getting the stuff, I got provisions and some stuffs. So while coming back, I stood at the Allen bus stop for close. I think when I got the stuff, when I was done buying what I wanted to buy, it was around 8 p.m. So I came to the Allen bus stop to take bus because I was going to K2. So I would take bus going to Secretariat. Then when I get to Secretariat, I cross over to the other side and take a keke going to K2. So I came out by 8. I stood at Allen bus stop for 2 hours. I couldn't get a bus. The bus I was getting was not going to my direction. So I don't know what happened. So one car, you know, cars ply Ikeja as a public transport. So a car just passed, as in the car got to where I was standing, then slowed down. Then I asked, "Are you going?" The car said, "Yes." "Where am I going to?" I said, "Okay, I'm going to Secretariat." The car said, "Hopping." The first mistake I did was I would have asked the driver how much. And again, another mistake I did was a driver asking you, "Where are you going?" Instead of the driver telling you his destination. Instead, when the driver was like, "Where am I going to?" I answered, and the driver said, "Okay, come in." I did not ask for price. I was like, I've been standing for the bus stop for like 2 hours, so I was tired. I was like, any amount I will shall pay. Let me try get to my house. So immediately I entered the car. I didn't even take note of who was in the car, because immediately I entered the car, I entered. And when I wanted to enter the car, my head hit the car. Is it dashboard? What is it called? I just entered because I was tired. Immediately I entered the car, I sat down because I was at the door side. I sat and then I just rested my head on the window. So then up to 3 minutes, they wind up. When they wind up, I was like, if they want to on AC. I didn't know they want to beat me. Like immediately they wind up because I was sitting close to the window, so I knew when they wind up. The next thing was slap on my face. That's when I knew what was going on. That was when I looked around and I saw two men at the front, two men at the back. Something I've not really had the experience of. I've not had the experience of one chance or anything. So I don't really know how it feels like. The next thing was one man just draw my bag, and another, as in the ones at the back, one draw my bag, another lied me down on the car floor because they know that if they leave me sitting down there, I'm going to call attention. So they lied me down on the car, on the floor. Then they collected my bag, opened my bag. Already my phone was in my pocket. So they collected my bag, they opened my bag, they took whatever label they saw there, the money, earpod, everything, they took it. Then they couldn't find my phone, so they started searching for my phone. And already I didn't know they would look for my phone, so I was already I was just trying to just shield my phone, that kind of stuff. They found the phone, they collected the phone for me. It was an iPhone SS Max. They collected the phone for me, they said I should open the phone. I refused. Anytime they asked me to open my phone and I refused, what will follow suit to be a slap on my eyes, on my right eyes, as in not on my face, so just slapping on my eyes directly. Each time they asked my password and I didn't give it to them, to be a slap on my eyes. Each time. It got to a point I started giving them wrong password, thinking maybe my phone will lock. Only no, my phone that I will put wrong password for like 5 times. The phone will lock for 1 hour. But that day, this useless phone did not lock. This phone, I kept on putting the wrong password, thinking this phone will. I kept on giving them because they were with the phone. They asked for the password. Kept on giving them wrong password. I think I gave them wrong password. It was up to 20 times. And that 20 times was a slap on my eyes. Got to a point I was seeing double. I mean, my eyes was blurry, and I wasn't crying, but water was dropping from my eyes due to the excess slap on my eyes. Okay, so I think, okay, God, I did not give them my password though, but I think it got to a point the man at the extreme, because the driver also acted as their leader, because the driver is black, so they take orders from the man. So it got to a point the other guy was like, you are proving stubborn, Abi, you are proving stubborn, don't worry, I go use acid design this your fine face. I got scared, but I did not really show it. It was when the man now brought out knife, like the knife was shining. The next thing he said was, he's going to kill me, like not going to stab me, that me stressing them like this, he's going to kill me, then go and dump my body in Third Mainland Bridge. I said, that's what I prefer. Like, I know looked at it, I was like, if these people kill me, they will still take this phone, they'll take whatever they want to take. It's not better I just give them what they want. So I called my password for them. They opened the phone. They went through my app. They could not find any bank app on my phone. So the guy was like, where your ATM? I was like, I don't get ATM. Which bank are you using? I told him he used USSD codes to access my bank. What he saw was 25,000 naira. He cleared the money, took my phone. Then I think by then we've already gotten to Gbagada. I don't even know where I was even Gbagada safe. I think after clearing the money in my account and taking the phone, he now told the leader that officer, money no that account again, only this money their account. The leader was like, what of ATM? He told the man that they've checked and they could not find ATM on my body. So the man was not like, may we waste time, as we not see anything valuable, just phone, earpod and money, may we waste time. Then the leader was like, no, may una just drop him. So the next thing I heard was, where that Boniki. Then my eyes was swollen. Oh God, where that Boniki. The man at the back started looking for it. He stood up a bit and started searching for their Boniki at the front. He got their Boniki. They put their Boniki on my 2 eyes. But God so kind, they actually focused on this eye. It's as if their plan was to blind my eyes for proving stubborn. They actually focused on this eye. As in, the man said even had to put a Boniki on his finger and start checking inside my eyes. God, hey. That was when I started crying. All those times they were slapping me, I didn't cry. That was when I know the tears was missing with their Boniki and it was getting more worse. I was still lying down. They rubbed their Boniki on my eye, but they focused on this eye. I don't know if the black eye is still showing, but they focused on this eye well. After then, they asked me to stand up. I told them that I can't see. They said, if I say you want to sleep here, Abi, I had to stand up. They gave me my empty handbag. And then they just pushed my handbag and my slippers to me. Then I tried opening the door, the car door, but it was still locked. I was just hearing, coast never clear. Men are not dropping here, so coast never clear. Immediately they said, coast don't clear. Men are dropping, and they opened the door and they just, even before that, they wanted to even push me out. I started begging them that please, they shouldn't push me out, that they push me out, I may die from the shock, that I'm an asthmatic patient. So that's when they were like, okay. Immediately they just said, coast don't clear. They just opened the door and asked me to come down. Immediately I came down, they just zoomed off. That was when I didn't even know they even dropped me in the middle of express, because I couldn't see. I don't know what was even going on. They dropped me in the middle of Gbagada express. I don't know what's going on. I tried opening my eyes. The two eyes, as in this eye couldn't open. But when I sit on, I kept on calling for help. As in, I was just saying, the way cars are just passing. Maybe they will think maybe I'm a madman or anything now. No, but it even got to a point. One delivery this bike. I think that bike could be delivered, because when I tried to touch the bike as in that delivery box, so I knew it was a delivery guy. The guy just soon passed me. God, even my enemy, I will not wish for this kind of experience for my enemy. I stood on that express, so I was doing like this. Nobody. It got to a point I was like, I told myself that if I stand there for a very long time, I may go blind though. Let me just look for a solution. I tried opening this. This one it didn't even open, but this one opened a bit. But the thing there is, maybe this one opened a bit. More rope got into it. Now then I knew I wasn't standing on the middle of the express, and for me, I have to cross. So what I was doing is that if I've been crossing the express, so I know how to cross the express. So once I cross, I will just touch the demarcation, as in those stuffs. I will even, as in, I think even the last crossing, I even fell inside the gutter. But from that, I kept on trying. I got over to the other side. Then immediately I knew I was at the other side. I tried opening this eye again, and I saw that the road was free. Then I saw one man with Danfo bus was pushing I think the Danfo bus got spoiled. So he was pushing the bus. So I went to my second car. When he even saw me, he wanted to even run away, thinking maybe I'm a trap or maybe I'm that kind of stuff. But when he now smelt that aboniki, he knew I actually needed help. So he opened pure water, he gave me the pure water to wash my eyes. Later I washed my eyes. Looked as if the rub, it looked as if it increased by 20%. I started shouting. I was shouting. I think my shout attracted people around. I think company workers, those people working night shifts. I think as in they came out and I was just hearing, wait, see, even my bag and my slippers, I dropped it I dropped it for me to be able to cross. I left at the other side of the road. So I think my shouts attracted other people walking around. I think people working in the company around. So they came, they're like, waiting happen. I told them, they're like, should they not rape you, Sha? I said yes. They not ask me what did they take. I told them my phone. They're like, but they not rape you. Yes, they said no problem. That since they didn't rape me, so this is just phone. And I'll buy another phone. So I think then someone has already run off to get water and soap. The guy helped me to wash my eyes. After washing my eyes, I wanted to use my clothes. Already before then, when they dropped me, I already used my clothes. The clothes I already used to clean my eyes. So my clothes self was even so after they even helped me to wash. I think God, they helped me wash my eyes. They brought soap and water. They washed my eyes. After washing my eyes, no, I will have to clean my eyes now. I wanted to even remove my clothes to clean my eyes. One of the guys was like, no. The guy had to remove his own clothes. Help me to clean my eyes. That was when I opened this eye. But this one still refused to open. That's when the guy now asked me that do I know where I am? I told them no. He said I'm in Bagada. And when they picked me, I told them Allen. They were like, Allen here. They said that means they told you. That was around after 12 midnight. So I enter around 10, drop me after 12. After 12 to 1. They're like, do I know anybody I can call? I told them yes, my mom. I gave them my mom number. Mommy was just shouting, hey, that kind of, now, women's stuff. They're like, yeah, she asked where I was. The guy told her that she shouldn't worry, that they're going to drop me at home. So I think one of the good Samaritans, he brought a car to drop me at home. I was scared, like, that's even now, to enter this public as in Danfo, I'm still scared. Like when I even enter this afternoon, when I entered, I looked down and I saw only guys. Hey, I almost feel like that trauma is still there. I couldn't, but so the guy was like, I should enter. That is not. But before I even entered, I had to, as in people had to join me. So the guy dropped me at, as in I told the guy where I was staying. They dropped me off at my gates. From my gate, I was still seeing with only these eyes. I entered. When I entered the house, and that was it. But upon that, I wasn't seeing clearly with this eyes. I would sleep and wake up in the morning and this eyes will be filled with what is it called? Those white stuff. Even now, I'm coming from eye clinic now because I cannot see clearly. I cannot see. My eyes is still blurry as I can't see. So now, like things from far, I can't see. So that was it. And you said this. I will not even wish for this to even happen to my enemy because.
So it happened
last week or last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks, because when I called my work, they said I should take some days off. Last 2 weeks. Thank you.
You are fine now.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just the eye. I'm coming from an eye clinic now.
You have to experience. In case of next time, you have to go.
Anything car. I am not even Uber gone. If I enter Uber now, I think I entered Uber. Was it not 2 days ago? I was just shaking. Man was like, what's in happen? I was like, yeah, you don't understand. Hey, like you don't understand. Even Danfo gone. Hey. Like for me to enter any Danfo now, I will have to sit at the entrance and I will have to check if the windows are good. I will not enter because I know they can wind up. If the doors too are good, I'm not entering. Any Danfo I enter now, the windows and the doors more it shouldn't be good so that anything I can just, oh God.